Good evening, everybody. I am in downtown San Antonio doing my Uber thing. Let me show you It's very festive down here. At any rate, my day from the minute I woke up went kind of sideways. I sat down at the kitchen table to do my orientation, which was virtual. And at about 10 minutes to 8, I got an email saying my orientation was put off until next week, which was frustrating because the only reason it was put off until next week because I went to HR on Thursday and they weren't there. They decided to leave early after they told me to show up there. So it was frustrating. So then I went back down to HR to get my badge picture taken and do some paperwork, and they're telling me that I needed more paperwork. And I was like, I just got frustrated because this is all stuff they could have told me like in one trip. So at that rate, with all the trouble and the fact that I don't know what the benefits are and the fact that the hourly wage is less than most states' minimum wage, I decided to turn down the job. I'm making twice as much money an hour Ubering, so we're just going to stick with that and bank the money. I won't complain about my shoulder anymore. That's my choice to deal with that. So, at any rate, I Ubered all day, and I had a well-executed day. I made the money I wanted to make. I did have a glitch. Another odd thing of why the day went sideways is because I went to renew my weekly reservation for the rental car, and for whatever reason my credit card that I paid for Avis and Uber for the car, it takes them 11 days to process my payment, and my credit limit isn't very high, so I don't have enough money on my credit card to pay for the car because I can't make a payment because that payment's still pending. It's convoluted, I think, these days. 11 days to process a payment. So anyway, I went to Avis and they were so nice. They were like, don't worry about it, just keep the car. We'll play it one day at a time and see how it goes. So Avis was really good to me. And I still might lose the rental car for a few days until that clears, but I did fix the problem going forward. I actually applied for another credit card so I can flip-flop every week. And Uber has another debit card that they will take they say is even better than a credit card. So that's the way my day went. But again, I did make my Uber money. I didn't go running. The weather, it's been raining all day, like deluge, Texas rain. And the temperature, I did get up to 50. It's 50 degrees right now. But tomorrow I will prioritize running again. By next week, I'm hoping to get a 4 mile run in and just keep either building the mileage or building the pace, depending on what I want to do. I might want to compete in a 5K in a couple months. We'll see. I still think if I train and I don't get hurt, not real hurt, but like if runners, we get tweaks, and sometimes you can't really race if something's tweaked. So I think if I could lose the weight and train, I still think I can be competitive within my age group. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. It might be a long shot, but it's worth working towards. Anyway, that's it. I will check in tomorrow. Have a great night.